Hi again guys, this is FD for Sage5.tv back with another video, and today we are going to apply our DYOR risk evaluation on NEAR protocol project we've been looking at closely for the past few months, and we think it's about time now we do a dive in and see what NEAR protocol is all about. For transparency, I do hold NEAR protocol in my private portfolio, but as of yet it's not part of our 2K to 100K challenge. So after this evaluation, we'll then establish whether we should go in and invest into NEAR protocol as part of our 2K to 100K challenge. Okay, so what is NEAR protocol? NEAR protocol is a decentralized cloud development platform, a blockchain that enables decentralized applications to be built upon it. NEAR is one of the few blockchains that is interoperable. NEAR provides a community-operated cloud infrastructure for deploying and running decentralized applications. It combines the features of a decentralized database with others of serverless compute platform. The token which allows this platform to run also enables applications to build on top of it to interact with each other in new ways. Together, these features allow developers to create censorship-resistant backends for applications that deal with high-stakes data like money, identity, and assets, and open-state components which interact seamlessly with each other. The NEAR blockchain uses a new consensus algorithm and a sharding architecture to achieve a relatively high level of performance. The key elements of NEAR's technology are as follows. There is the dynamic resharding, nightshades, doomslug, fees as a developer rewards, token balance-based storage. Again, guys, bear in mind what I'm sharing with you here today is not financial advice. These are my own opinions. If you do require financial advice, please do go seek someone who is trying to give you financial advice. The information contained in this video is just for informational as well as entertainment purposes. Also, whilst we're at it, from time to time we do post time-sensitive information, so it might be to your advantage if you follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is right here on the screen. If you do have a Twitter account, please follow us on Twitter and you'll be able to catch some of the updates we do post on Twitter from time to time. So what is NEAR protocol's value proposition? Usability. End users and developers should have a predictable and consistent pricing for their usage of the network. Users should never lose data forever. And then there's scalability as a value proposition. Platform scales at economically justifiable thresholds. It's simple to use. The design of each of the system's components is as simple as possible in order to achieve the primary purpose. And then it also operates a sustainable decentralization approach. The barrier for participating in the platform as a validating node is set at a relatively low level. Over time, the participation of a node provider should not drive wealth and control into the hands of a small number. So individual transactions made far in the future must at least be as secure as those made today in order to safeguard the value they modify. So those are the four value proposition: usability, scalability, simplicity, and sustainable decentralization. Now on to NEAR use cases. Decentralized finance or DeFi. So following the launch of the Rainbow Bridge, decentralized finance or DeFi became live on NEAR. Decentralized applications built on Ethereum can now be ported to NEAR blockchain. You can also use the NEAR blockchain to create or transfer non-fungible tokens or NFTs. Then there is governance. NEAR have managed to simplify what a decentralized autonomous organization or DAO is. They basically state that a DAO is basically just a more advanced account which can be shared between a group of people. In this way, it's similar to a bank account, but it doesn't actually need a bank. So I think that's a very simplified and more real life and real world explanation of what a DAO should be. Then on to NEAR token use case. The NEAR token use case is used to pay the system for processing transactions and storing data. The NEAR token coin is also used to run a validating node as part of the network by participating in the staking process. You can also use the NEAR token to help determine how network resources are allocated and where its future technical direction will go by participating in governance. And they also go on to split the governance process into technical governance and resource governance. But that is not the purpose of this video. That will be covered in a separate video. If you do want to gather more information on the NEAR protocol, guys, I'll leave a link down below and you can follow those links. Whilst you're down there, guys, don't forget to click like and subscribe. As well as smash that notification bell. Anyway, the NEAR token enables the economic coordination of all participants who operate the network network, plus it enables new behaviors among the applications which are built on top of that of the NEAR protocol. Now, NEAR token allocation. The total supply of NEAR is 1 billion tokens in accordance with the following distribution. Ticker symbol NEAR, NEAR. Maximum coins, 1 billion. Community grants, 17%. Operation grants, 11.4%. Foundation endowment, 10%. Early ecosystem, 11.7%. Core contributors, 14%. Backers, 17.6%. Small backers, 6.1%. Community sale, 12%. Out of that breakdown, we also managed to gather information on pre-sales. So there were 4 private pre-sales, 1 to 4. They were allocated 15.3% or 152.37 million NEAR tokens. And then there was also a community sale of 120 million NEAR tokens or 12%. So Series A sales, which was another fundraising activity, they sold 84.27 million NEAR tokens or 8.5%. So insiders, they amount to 53%, and insiders are made of operation grants, foundation endowment, core contributors, and backers. Insiders basically means that allocation that is under the direct control of insiders. That's what we mean by insiders. Circulating supply, 752.4 million tokens or 75%. That is at the point of doing this video. Now on to NEAR social media data. Discord, NEAR has got 55,400 Discord members, and on Twitter, it's got 584,800 Twitter followers. So those are huge numbers we are talking about. The project team, as per LinkedIn information, there is 102 team members according to LinkedIn. As far as decentralization is concerned, there are currently 100 validating nodes for the NEAR protocol, and it currently costs approximately 186,399 NEAR tokens to become a validator. Validators are responsible for producing blocks and the security of the network. Since validators validate all shards, they can run the validator node on an 8-core CPU with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of SSD storage. But as you know, 100 validators is not a lot because you got some that are running into thousands of validators. So 100 is relatively smaller, but each to their own right. On security, NEAR security audits were conducted by Sigma Prime and Runtime back in Q4 2019. Other audits looking at various elements of the NEAR protocol were carried out by consensus. As far as previous exploits are concerned, there was a failed attack. I had to chuckle on this one here. There was a failed attack on NEAR protocol and no user funds were lost. But get this, the hacker lost about 2.5 ETH. That is crazy, right? A hacker losing funds when they're trying to steal them from a protocol. That was hilarious. When I first came across that, I'm thinking, oh God, what a clown. That's nice to hear for once anyway. Now on to scaling. The NEAR protocol claims to scale with no upper limit as long as there is an economic incentive to do so. Thanks to the Nightshade's secure data aggregation technology, the NEAR protocol can handle up to 100k transactions per second. That is huge. Hey, that's just crazy numbers here. 100,000 transactions per second. On interoperability, the Octopus Network is a NEAR-based multi-chain interoperable crypto network for launching and running Web 3.0 substrate-based EVM-compatible application-specific blockchains, also known as upchains. Upchains enjoy out-of-the-box interoperability, including trustless interaction with NEAR, Ethereum, and any IBC-enabled blockchain. IBC is the technology underpinning the Cosmos blockchain, for those who are not aware. Initial tokens issued at project launch, private sales 1 to 4, it was 152.37 million. Community sale, 120 NEAR tokens. Series A sale, 84.27 million NEAR tokens. Now, as usual, we've given an overview of what the NEAR protocol is all about in brief. We are going to apply our 13 elements as part of our DYOR risk evaluation. The 13 elements we're going to apply as follows: decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, project team, use cases, social media via Twitter, social media via Discord, initial tokens issued at project launch, tokens in circulation, maximum tokens available, and insider token allocation or tokens under the control of insider. That makes up 13 elements that we apply as part of our DYOR risk evaluation tool. We then score each of those elements out of 10, so between 0 and 10, 0 being the lowest or minimum, 10 being the maximum. Once we come up with the total score, we then apply the 4 risk categories, which are as follows. You got the no-go category, which is the lowest level. If a project scores between 0 and 64 out of 130, it falls under this category. Between 65 and 89 out of 130, we call it the could go to 0 category. And then the level above that, a project will have to score 90 to 109 out of 130. We call that the potential category. And then finally, we've got the go for it category, where a project is expected to score between 110 and 130 out of 130. So those are the 4 different risk categories. Now, let's go on to the scores we gave to NEAR protocol. Decentralization, we gave it 5 out of 10. Security, 7.5 points out of 10. Scaling, 7.5 points out of 10. Interoperability, 10 points out of 10. Project team, 10 out of 10. Social media via Twitter, 7.5 points out of 10. Social media via Discord, 7.5 points out of 10. Age of the project, 5 points out of 10. Use cases, 7.5 points out of 10. Tokens initially issued at project launch, 5 points out of 10. Tokens in circulation at the point at which we are doing this video is 7.5 points out of 10. Maximum tokens available, 5 points out of 10. And on insider token allocation, we gave it 0 because it's coming in at 53%. We think that's too high. Our threshold here at Set5.tv is at 25%. Anything above that, you've got to have extenuating circumstances why you are still investing in such a project. So this gives us a mega total of 84.5 out of 130, which puts NEAR protocol into the go to 0 category, but so could Ethereum, Cosmos, Avalanche, and a raft of other projects. So as far as you're concerned, we think NEAR is a decent project. If it wasn't because of those techonomics, we think NEAR would have probably approached a relatively better score and it could have been categorized under a better risk level. What do you guys think? Do you agree with our scores? Comment down below and let us know. Are you invested in NEAR? Do you think we should add the NEAR protocol to our 2K to 100K challenge? Comment down below and let us know. Until next time, guys, this is FD for Set5.tv signing on. Bye for now.